Hey guys, MrJenkinsJr. here. I'm outside of the Stormwind Citadel, I think it's called, in, well, Stormwind. I'm going to be doing a quest chain called the Missing Diplomat for you guys. It's a lore quest chain. It's all about lore from pre-Burning Crusade, Vanilla WoW, starting with this altar boy, Thomas. I'm gonna read the quest text and all of that stuff for the effect of this lore thing, and we're gonna see how well this goes. And I'm gonna have a few part series here going for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy it. I like to get into this lore kind of stuff. So, the Missing Diplomat. Excuse me, madam. Bishop de Levy asked me to approach adventurers that might be able to help him with a delicate matter. If you could quietly head to Stormwind Keep and ask to him at your earliest convenience, I'm sure he would appreciate your help. Again, please be discreet. It is a matter of some importance. Find Bishop de Levy in Stormwind Keep. So, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that I'm a terrible reader, and hopefully I don't screw up too bad and ruin your experience, if you want to call it an experience, watching this. I'm going to do all I can to read properly and efficiently and as fluent as I possibly can. I do have a Bostonian accent, if you're wondering, so I may say some weird words that you aren't familiar with. Just deal with it. I'm sorry. I also picked up a Canadian accent somehow, talking to my friends, like House, about all that sort of stuff. So, excuse accents, and I'm sure you guys can deal with this. So, the first task we're doing is heading over to the keep here, and we're going to go up all the way to the top and swing right into this little corner here and talk to Bishop de Levy. I'm not quite sure yet on how long these videos are going to be, and how much I can get done in one video. This is the first time I've ever done this quest chain, and hopefully I can do well. The Missing Diplomat. Hello, Unithiel. I am Bishop de Levy. No doubt, if you're asking me about my business here in the keep, then young Thomas has succeeded in... What? Oh, wow, that's a big word. Requisiting you to help our kingdom. Yeah, that's not a word I can pronounce. He has always been adept at following my requests. I'm afraid I do not have time to elaborate much, so allow me to be blunt. And please, try to keep this from becoming common knowledge. Ooh, I will take my 1 silver. Recently, a diplomat was sent to Theramore to meet with Jaina Proudmoore. That diplomat never arrived. I believe the Defias are involved in this plot, and I'm not sure how the diplomat's disappearance still eludes public attention, but it can't remain that way for long. Agents of the king are already scouring the city for clues, but I have my own contacts I would like to involve. In the Valley of Heroes is an old friend of mine named Jorgen. Find him, give him this note, and follow his instructions. Find Jorgen in the Stormwind City. Ooh, I get a silver and 50 copper. Look at that. Oh boy. So, we're going to run all the way to the Valley of Heroes, and hopefully not waste too much time. Blah, 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 blah. See, when I'm doing these kind of videos, where I'm just talking into this video, it seems to get a little boring, and, you know, if you don't like that, just let me know, and I'll just do some afterwards editing. It takes me a little bit longer and a little bit more time, and it'll take a little bit longer to get to you. So you know that this way is way more efficient for me, and it's a lot easier to do, because all I have to do is throw it in the editor and throw it on YouTube. It's a lot easier than having to edit it, publish it, narrate it, publish it again, and then upload it. The reason I do that is because of my computer. Issues with my computer causes me to have to do a double processing, double render, and yeah, it takes forever. As you see, I still got a ton of Dire Brew stuff. Brewfest. I haven't played since Brewfest almost, and halfway through. tried to make a Brewfest video, it didn't go too well. Did I run by the guy? No. Okay, so Jorgen, I think I'm saying that name right, is down here by the water. He's a fisherman. Humph. You better have good reason to interrupt a man and his fishing. I don't take kindly to peddlers, let alone beggars. Jorgen looks up at you, blah blah blah. Alright, I'll help you, blah blah blah, get something straight. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Take this here note to Elling Trias. Don't say nothing else to him. Just be polite and wait for him to respond, and don't worry, he will. I'm gonna only impress this one wow, this guy talks funny. I'm gonna only impress this on you once more, Unithiel. Treat this matter seriously and keep your yapper shut. You can find Trias at his cheese shop, Trias Cheese, in the trade district. Good luck. Go to the cheese shop. This guy talks awfully funny. Jeez. I remember reading up on this quest chain, and I recall reading that it was a lot of running around for almost useless nonsense. And if you go here to open the quest note, you can't do it. So you run inside, and here's the cheese shop right up front. It's a really convenient area. And he's up top the stairs. I've been to this guy before for other quests. Hello, Unithiel. Is there something I can do for you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, a letter for me? Well, I'll be... Not often you get a delivery. Okay, Jorgen, you old son of a... So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, I can deal with that. I hope he finds the twisting nether that much sooner. Here's what's gonna happen. Unithiel, I'll start using my contacts here, but you're doing most of the footwork for me. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, so we have some coin. Head to Darkshire and Duskwood and find Watcher Buckus. He usually patrols the North Road right outside the town. Just tell him if you're looking for blah, 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 blah. Just tell him you're looking into any Defias activity for me, and he'll help you out with any information he can. Give the sealed note to Watcher Buckus in Duskwood. Not hard, simple task. This is going to be a nice flight for me to yapper on a little bit. Kind of talk some nonsense while I'm flying down there, and probably where I'm going to end this video in Darkshire. Because I have a feeling this is going to be like a 5-minute flight, and well, I've only got a couple minutes left to wrap up this first video of many. I'm not sure how many it's going to be. I'm not even sure what part of this missing diplomat I'm on. But here we go, Darkshire. And again, you can't open the note. It's sealed. Like it says, sealed note to Watcher Buckus. Let's see now. What can I yapper on about for a couple minutes? Yada yada yada. Let's see. Some things coming out to you. One of which is a video on obtaining cloth of all different types and where to get it in the easiest places possible, hopefully possible. That will be coming out to you soon. Another video is how to obtain heroic, the Burning Crusade keys. Pretty simple, but I'm going to make a video on that and explain just the process in doing that and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully I can get you your Keymaster achievement, which if I remember is an awful lot of keys. It was something I haven't even done yet. It's far too many. This character specifically because it's my Death Knight, and I normally don't play this Death Knight to obtain achievements. But I've got a fair 2,000. That's not too bad in my opinion. Let's see, anything else to yapper on about? Cataclysm is coming out December 7th. I'm sure everyone's known if you're playing World of Warcraft. You've seen it on the launcher, you've seen it all over World of Warcraft website, and the patch 4.0.1 is either coming out this week, the next week, or dreadfully the week after. We all hope it's this week, though. I hope it's this week because it means basically to me I'm gonna level really, really fast to level 80, and free epic loots to get me ready for Cataclysm, which is always great. Okay, here we are in Darkshire, and this guy should be patrolling this road here. Patrolling. And hopefully he's not out in the middle of nowhere where it's going to take me forever to find. I'm probably going in the wrong direction. Nope, there he is. Well, it says that's where he is. There you are. Not too safe to be traveling about these woods. Blah blah blah. Oh, Trias sent you, huh? Yeah, he did. Devious activity. Well, there's always some activity. Even if they keep to themselves, we consider them a threat. But now that I think about it, there was a recent sighting that seemed odd. It must have been a couple weeks ago, but some of their agents had gathered around Adelstead. From the report, I'd guessed something big went down. Why don't you check there first and bring me back anything you can find. The farm said it's just south the road from Westfall, just as you enter Duskwood. Find a Defias docket and return it to Watcher Buckus. Okay, so we're gonna run all the way over there. Jesus, I think we're gonna take a short flight over to Westfall, and we're gonna run down. But you know what? For your own likings, I'm gonna end this video for part 1 and continue on with part 2 in Westfall when I arrive. Thank you all for watching part 1. Part 2 will either be out soon or it's already out, depending on when you're watching this video. There will be an annotation somewhere on the video when it is out, if it's out, yada yada. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment if you like in this kind of video style, and if you like lore. I love lore, so you know, thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time, and very soon, very, very soon, depending on when you're watching this video. Yeah, I'll stop talking now. So go check them out.